My name is Michael Thompson, and I'm the author of World of the Org, dropping the first week in October. I loved writing this book. This book sort of encapsulates all the things I love about reading, escapism and magic. And there are books out there that they're so grounded that there's no room for anything interesting to happen, but there's other books that are too magical to believe. And so this is sort of my bridging of the two. It's a magical world that you believe in. And that was sort of the adventure writing that. My adventure with publishing began when I was 13, the ripe old age of 13. And I had this superhero that I used to draw on the margins of my notebooks called Chicken Boy. So really the avenue that was most available to me as a 13-year-old kid was starting my own LLC, starting my own company. And I have some of the Chicken Boy books here, actually. So this is my first dabble into the publishing process. So this was a really cool experiment for me. So there were 3 in those, chickenboybooks.com also. and so that was fun. But then after experiencing Chicken Boy, I knew that writing was what I wanted to do as a living. You know, I loved writing, I loved creating. I always feel uncomfortable if I'm not doing something creative or productive. So how do I do that? And everyone was telling me, you gotta get a publisher, Mike, you know, you're good, you gotta get a publisher. And I was like, maybe. And I was in talks to maybe join a publisher, but the more I read up on them, the more I found out that smaller publishers, the publishers that are willing to take chances on new authors like me, they use all the same services and products that I was using with Chicken Boy. They use Vistaprint, they use Amazon to distribute lots of times, and so I thought I could just do this myself, and I could have complete control over my characters and my story. And you can always move up, you know, if you prove your product is successful on your own. So it just seemed logical for me to do what I was familiar with and what I've gotten used to, and get it out sooner rather than later. So.
Wow. That's really impressive.